being very busy. Just got through with one race and is back out again. Earl Roloff back out again. And we're about ready to go. We've got on the pole on that distinctively black leathers and green motorcycle, that's Joe Solis, the Whittier, California rider sponsored by Hermes Distributing. We're all ready to go with the Open and 750 class. The Open bikes go first. Oh, a great start. Joe Solis got stuck at the grid almost, but a great start by one of the Open riders. But let's see who leads into turn number 1, and Roloff on the outside swoops down and takes over the lead going into turn number 1. So Roloff, starting off where he left off on the last race, out in front. Here's the 750 class taking off. Yes, before we get too far along here, we want to remind the riders of the 9th race that you are being combined with race number 3. So your Formula 4 riders, 125, you're not going to have to wait so long. Formula 4, all you guys have been combined now with race number 3. You'll be racing with the singles, the 750cc, and Open Twins, and the over 40 class. So we're going to have about 6 or 7 classes going in this one race. They've all been combined for the next race, and we're going to need you up to the pre-grid ASAP. Okay, your leaders down the back straightaway. And it looks like Roloff already starting to kind of break his way from the rest of the pack, as we got a great race for second spot, and we'll pick up the numbers and the names for you as they come by to complete lap number 1. 1 lap will be down. They will have 7 laps to go. Okay, Roloff out in front. It was bike number 211 running there in second spot, Kenny Kopecky. Those two usually running in tandem. Practically every race so far this year. The only problem is Kenny Kopecky very frustrated. He has a whole bunch of second place trophies in his closet. Can't get by Earl Roloff. If it wasn't for Earl Roloff, Kenny Kopecky would be making history out here at these club races. But Roloff winning everything in sight. Kenny Kopecky still running in second spot. In third spot, bike number 854, that is... it's probably Martin Sharp, because I recognize his number as 854. So Martin Sharp on that 854 machine. Okay, Rick Leo Conan running there in fourth spot, bike number 531. In fifth spot was bike number 389. Probably 383. It could be Curtis Adams. And then came bike number 513, that was Craig Sear. That was a good ride for Craig Sear. He's a new rider this year, novice rider this year, and he's running up there in the top 5. We'll try and spread them out here next time around as the leaders go around turn number 9 and come down the front straightaway again. Roloff now starting to stretch his lead out in the Open modified production class. We'll try and pick up 750 for you this time around as well. Oh, looks like one of the riders coming in. Oh, it's one of the riders that was off for practice. I believe that was Schwantz pulling in. So it's still... So Roloff still leads. In second spot, it's... It's probably 211. Kenny Kopecky running in second spot. In third spot, it's still Martin Sharp. And in fourth spot... 531. It's still Rick Leconin, and that's a good job by Rick Leo Conan out here. Running there in fourth spot, and he's still ahead of Joe Solis, who was on the pole for the start. He's in fifth spot, and in sixth spot, bike number 383, that is Curtis Adams. In seventh spot, bike number 86, and that was Michael Johnson. 50 leaders this next time around. We've got Tolan out there along with Glover, Sean Leopold, and Chris Kroll, and we'll be looking for those 750 riders coming in. Uh-oh, Ken Applenap coming in with a mechanical problem. Oh, okay, he was just going out there for practice. One guy that's not out there for practice is definitely Roloff as he comes out of swings wide out of turn number 9. We've got a great race going down here for second spot between Sharp and Kopecky. So we've got two San Diego riders running 1, 2, and the Santa Barbara rider running 3rd. Look at how close this is. It's Kopecky and Sharp. Then Solis running in 4th spot. Rick Lacona running there in 5th spot. Okay, looks like Doug Tolan has pretty much his own way there in the 750 class as he starts picking off the open bikes one at a time. So it's Tolan out in front 138 in that class. Walter Nito running 2nd in that class. Bike number 301, Chris Kroll, he's running 3rd in that 750 class. Okay, so in that 750 class, it looks like Tolan pretty much well in command of the 750 class. Walter Nito running a 2nd. In 3rd spot, that is Chris Kroll. In that 750 class, still leading the open class, however, is Earl Roloff, and he's starting to pull away from that great race for 2nd between Sharp and Kopecky as they come down to get the halfway flag. Still rages for 2nd spot is Kopecky, and it looks like Martin Sharp takes a peek on the inside, tries to go around him around turn 1. Can't do it, not quite yet. I think he's going to wait for that last lap to do it. Sharp setting himself in a good position there in 3rd, trying to size Kenny Kopecky up as both of them head around turn 2 right now. So the Santa Barbara rider running there in 3rd, Martin Sharp, trying to close in on your San Diego rider, Kenny Kopecky, as they hit around turn number 2. However, there's one San Diego rider who's way out in front, and that is Earl Roloff. And right now, we've had 2 races run, and it looks like he's going to have his 2nd win under his belt this early on in the program. So Earl Roloff just starting to leave off where he left off about a year in sight, and now the competition has become a little tougher here this year, and Roloff still finds himself pretty much having things his own way. So Roloff finding, getting the bugs out of all of his machines and having a great time out here today. Oh, we got a rider down at turn number 9, and the entrance at turn number 9, but looks like he's up and all right. Okay, Roloff comes by to complete another lap. Let's check that battle out. And Martin Sharp now takes over a commanding lead from Kopecky this time around. Kopecky obviously making a mistake out there on the racetrack somewhere. And now Martin Sharp from Santa Barbara, Carpinteria to be more exact, he now takes over 2nd spot. As we mentioned, Marty Sharp was born in England, Brumley, England to be exact. He's on that FJ 1100, and he's sponsored by Yamaha Goleta, also sponsored by Dunlop Tires. And also he represents the Santa Barbara Riders. And of course, he takes over second spot from Kenny Kopecky. So we've got a San Diego rider in front, Santa Barbara rider running in second spot, and a San Diego rider running in third. Okay, the rider that went down in turn number 9, the rider's going to walk it in. That was 301. That was Chris Kroll that went down in turn number 9. But the rider's up and okay. He's walking it in. Meanwhile, in that 750 class, Doug Tolan on that cycle-tuned FZ 750, pretty much having things pretty much his own way. As we see him starting to pick that field off of open riders as he comes by to complete another lap. Remember, Doug Tolan had the lap record around here in the 600 box stock class of 135.8. Pretty fast for a box stock machine. And Doug Tolan, of course, just the man of the hour when it comes to 600 Super Street racing and below. He's a great class rider in the 600 class, trying to make an impression on some people in the 750 class and in the bigger bikes. And then definitely Cycle Tune picked up Doug Tolan, and I think we're going to see some great things out of that team and Doug himself. It looks like Martin Sharp now is going to settle himself down into a nice second position. Kenny Kopecky going to be in for third. Adams is running in the fourth spot. And then in fifth spot, bike number 531, Rick Liakonen. And a good ride by Rick on that bike number 531 for his first time out as our starter, John Rowley, looking to roll off. There it is. 2 checkered flag wins for Roloff. 2 entries, 2 wins as Kenny Kopecky comes by, gets the checkered flag for third. Then comes Curtis Adams. Then comes 531. Running in fifth spot, Greg Sear. And then right behind him was your 750cc class winner, and that was an easy win for Doug Tolan on that FC 750 cycle-tuned machine.